What's up guys, Cameron Brown with Mindsvault Media. Today's video is hopefully going to help a lot of you guys out. We're gonna be going over a couple solutions to fix the dreaded failed airdrop message. Basically, when you have finished exporting your file, it goes onto your desktop or whatever folder you've got it in, and you go to airdrop it to your phone only to get the message, failed to save item, would you like to save to iCloud Drive instead? Those who've experienced this know that this can be a little bit problematic considering it doesn't save to photos, and it also means that the file may not be completely compatible with your phone. So like I said, we're just gonna go over 3 quick solutions that hopefully will get that file onto your phone so you can be squared away. Let's get into it. So diving right into this, guys, the first solution is just to make sure that everything is up to date and you've got the latest software on both your Mac computer and your iPhone. I ran into this before where there's been a system update that may have slipped past me or that I wasn't aware of. And when it comes to compatibility between, the computer or the phone and everything like that, sometimes having a software that isn't up to date with the other one will prevent it from being able to do the airdrop successfully. So if you're having trouble getting your airdrop to work, you can always just go over to your Apple sign up in the top left-hand corner and click for your software update, see if there's anything out there that you've missed. And on the iPhone, you just simply go to settings, come on down here to general, and then look for the software update button. Click on that and it'll tell you if you're missing anything. As you guys can see, I've got one right here, 16.4. Apple is constantly putting out different software updates for all of their different pieces of hardware and OSs. So double check all those things, make sure you install the latest software on both of your devices. Once that's done, circle back around and try the airdrop again to see if this works. Okay, so solution number 2 is geared specifically towards people who are trying to airdrop the video to their phone so that they can post it on social media. And that is simply to post through a desktop browser. This can work as a handy little workaround because, again, if the airdrop fails, it means that the video didn't save to your camera roll. So when you go into your social media app to try and post your video, your iPhone isn't going to be able to find where the video is. If you're like me and you offer social media management services to your clients, then you likely already have a automated posting app. So something like Later or Hootsuite, something of the matter. But if you don't have that, it's perfectly okay. Most of the major social media networks offer a desktop browser or interface that you can post through as well. So let's get into it. As you can see over here in my desktop browser, I've got pulled up Meta Business Suite, which is obviously what you can post your Instagram and Facebook posts through. Take your video file, export it onto your desktop or into a folder that's readily available for you to find. Head on over into the Meta Business Suite and click on the Content tab. That is where you're going to find all of your tools for being able to manage your content across your Instagram and Facebook. From there, all you've got to do is come on over and you can create the post, create a reel, or create a story. So depending on what your video is and what the purpose of it is, just select the category that fits for your needs. And then from there, simply click it. You can share it to your Facebook, your Instagram, or both, and then you just fill in all of the details like you would as if you were posting on your phone. Quick, easy, and simple. Again, this is a nice little workaround for if you're not able to get that airdrop onto your phone, because if there's nothing inherently wrong with the file itself, then that means it will still post to the networks and be completely fine. Okay, so if you've tried the first 2 tips and things still aren't working out, tip number 3 is to re-export the video through a video editing app on your phone. I've only tried 2 of them myself, but I'm pretty sure that this will work with any video editing app. This can be something like iMovie, CapCut, or what I personally use, which is LumaFusion. So here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna try and airdrop this file over to my phone. We know since this is the test file, it's not going to work. We're gonna get the message that pops up on our phone once it's complete that says the item has failed to save and would I like to save to the iCloud Drive instead. As you guys can see, I have 2 options here, which is cancel or open with files. We're gonna choose to open it with files. So as you guys can see, I've got my new file saved on my iPhone. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and click this file. Oops. And I am going to click down here in the bottom left-hand corner, the little box with the arrow, okay? So now what I'm gonna choose to do from here is to share or open that file in the video editing application of my choice. So like I mentioned earlier, I choose LumaFusion. Saving files to LumaFusion. As you can see, it says the file's saved. So now I'm gonna go ahead and switch on over to LumaFusion. Okay. And I had already done this trick before to get it to work for a video that I had just posted. But as you can see, there's 2 in here. And right there, that is the one that I want. So I've got it right here. I'm just gonna delete this one that's on the timeline, open up a new project in, you know, whatever editor you're using, drag it on there. And as you can see, that is my whole video file right there, start to finish. I'll go ahead and play it. I'm not sure if you can hear sound through a screen recording, but obviously you're hearing it off my phone right here through the microphone. The video is playing perfectly fine. So, I'm gonna go ahead and pause that. I know exactly what I need to do. I'm gonna export it now, the movie, and you can choose the movie destination. Specifically in LumaFusion, it gives you way more flexibility for exporting things. So I know I want this to go to my camera roll or to photos. After that, I'm just gonna click my settings, make sure everything is in order and how I want it to be. And then from there, I will click share. And as you can see, it is writing the movie out to my camera roll. So we're gonna go ahead and let that process finish, and then I'll check into my camera roll and let you see that it's there. And as this is exporting, just another quick reminder, guys, just double check your export settings, make sure the file is exporting in the settings that you want it to be in, so quality, frame rate, all that fun stuff. And also make sure that it is exporting to photos or the camera roll, which is where we want it to be accessed from. Okay, so we see that it just finished up writing my movie, said it was saved to photos. Let's go ahead and go on over into photos, and if you see down here at the bottom, right down here at the bottom, and boom, there it is. That's my file that I've been trying to airdrop onto my phone, but it just wasn't working, but now we've got it fully accessible, and the quality looks fantastic. Gonna get a quick phone rotation. As you can see, it is looking good. No drop in quality or anything like that. We're all good. Basically all that happened, guys, I took the file that I was able to at least save into the application files on the iPhone. I then re-exported it through a editing system on the iPhone so that it would be compatible with photos. And then all I'm gonna do now is just post it onto whatever social media or share it however I need to. And that should take care of that for you guys. So that is it. 3 quick tips on how you can get around the dreaded failed airdrop message. I hope that at least one of these was able to help you guys today. If it was able to help you guys, please subscribe, smash that like button, leave us a comment down below, help support the channel in its growth. If you know somebody who is running into this problem and can't seem to get around this, please share this video. Hopefully it'll help them out and they'll be able to get everything squared away on their end. Other than that, guys, thanks again for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.